Hello and welcome back to sessions on Amadeus with TravelOcademy English. My name is Gaurav Gera. Today we're going to be talking about Ghost PNR. What are Ghost PNR? And how do we create them and why do we need it? So basically, a Ghost PNR is a simple concept where and this is something a lot of travel agencies faces this scenario where you are you're getting a cheaper fare somewhere else. For example, a lot of time this happens. Even big companies like Expedia and Make My Trip and all these companies do this. So what happens is when you make a reservation on Amadeus, being a travel agent, we get commissions and all those things, and we generally get a cheaper fare. But a lot of time what happens is that you get a cheaper fare on your competitor's website or maybe on the airline's website. So what happens in that case where let's say, for example, you're getting on your Amadeus or on your GDS, you are getting the price of, let's say, USD 1000, and the same booking you're getting, or maybe a different booking that the passenger is okay with, you're getting on some other website, let's say ABC website, for USD 800. Obviously you're going to be booking from this one because ultimately you're selling it to the customer for $1,200. Let's say that is the selling price that you have. Now, so you're selling it for $1,200 on your Amadeus, you're getting it for 1,000. On the third party website, you're getting it for 800. Let's say they have a deal, or for any reason they're getting it for a cheaper price. So in that case, if we book from our Amadeus, then it is not a good choice. We will always be booking from a third party. But the problem that we will face here is, first problem that you face here is that when you make a reservation and if you type in customer email address and phone number on the third party website, they will be getting the receipt first thing. So they will be getting a receipt of this $800, which means that of USD 800. Now when they get this receipt of 800 USD, you cannot charge that amount from the passenger because they know. Second thing is that your brand name will not be mentioned there. Rather, ABC website would be mentioned on that email that the customer gets. So the problem that we have right now is we are getting a cheaper fare somewhere else because they have a deal. But if we make that reservation on their website and enter the details of the passenger, then the passenger will be getting the name of the company or the price and everything. So that will reduce your margin and also be impact on your brand name rather. So what you do is we make a reservation from the airline's website only. So you go to the airline's website or the third party website, but you mention your email address and you mention your phone number over there instead of the customer's phone number or the email address, so that the email that comes from this third party website, basically it comes to you, and even if they send you a message or anything, that comes to your phone number. That is what a lot of travel agents do. Now when that happens, what we do is we make a dummy reservation exactly same as the one that we have made on the third party website. We just copy paste that PNR and make a dummy PNR, or rather you can say a ghost PNR on our Amadeus, and then send it to the customer from here. So that way customer will be getting your name in the booking first. Second, customer will also be getting the receipt from your end, so that that will be a much better thing for a long-term business if that is what you're looking for. And third thing is when you, so basically all the travel agencies who make a third-party booking, they do this. Another thing that is very important here is that when you send an email to the passenger, we enter the airline's email address. We enter the airline's PNR number. So whatever booking that you have made on the airline's website or a third party website, whatever is the PNR number that you've got from there, you will copy that PNR number and paste it over here. Now let me give you an example over here. Let's say there is a booking, there is a flight from New York to Tokyo on Japan Airlines. And let's say this one, and the return flight on 20 December from Tokyo to JFK on Japan Airlines. and this is what we have. Now let's say the passengers, let's say this flight that we are getting right now, we are getting it for what, 85,341 Philippines peso. Now this is the price we're getting right now. Let's say we say, okay, let's check it on some other website, and we're getting a price of 75,000. So you're like, okay, we're getting a cheaper price somewhere else, so let's pick it from there. But you need to be making one dummy reservation over here in Amadeus so that you can send it to the passenger. How you make it? It is very simple. You do SS and you type in the flight number, whatever is the flight that you have booked. Then you type in the class. I'm typing Y, then the date of departure. Make sure that all the flight dates and the the flight number, the sectors, everything is exactly as per the schedule that you see on the website. Because if any detail is incorrect, it will not accept the command. It has to be exactly correct. You cannot make a dummy reservation of a flight that does not exist. It has to exist on that day. And so SS the flight number, the class, the date of departure, and from where to where, and then you just type in GK and how many passengers. Let's say 1. So 1 / the airline PNR number. So whatever is the airline PNR number, you will just type in over here and enter. Now you see something comes up like this. So over here you can see it is JFK to Haneda, and this is GK booking. GK is ghost reservation, and this is where you have airline PNR number. When we send an email to the passenger, in that email this thing will come as passengers airlines PNR number. Let me pick the return flight SSJL006. Now this is the flight that we have already booked from airlines or third-party website. We're just making a dummy of that, then GK1 / airline PNR number, whatever it is, enter, and then you type in the name of the passenger, and then you type in the phone number, then you type in TKTL, then you do RF, you type in your name, ER, IR, oh sorry, let's do RF, ER, and ER again, and we have our PNR number over here. This is airlines PNR number for outbound. This is airlines PNR number for inbound. Generally it is the same. I've just entered here separately. And when you send an email to the passenger, IEPJ-EML- email address, and this goes to the passenger. So now this is how you make a reservation, dummy reservation, a ghost booking, and you can send it to the passenger. So one case that a lot of travel agents would need, and so we made this reservation. We have made this booking, like we have covered this topic in Hindi, in the other language already. So we just wanted to cover it in this video because some people have requested for this. They've sent an email, and this is how you can create it. One thing. Second thing, I was really not sure whether some of them knew about the dummy booking that you need for visa and the dummy booking that this one that we have covered. So understand, dummy booking in your visa is something else. When you apply for a visa, a lot of travel agencies, they make a booking in Amadeus, but they do not issue tickets, and then they apply for visa. So that is a dummy booking, but that is not like completely dummy. Like this one is completely dummy. You will not be able to see these details on the airline's website at all, although we have made a separate booking on the third-party website. So that is why we can see that reservation. But in this case, if you make this booking for to apply visa, that is not going to work, because for visa they might be checking it on the airline's website. They might check the details on the airline's website, and in that case this booking will not reflect on the airline's website. But if you, let's say, make a booking, make a normal PNR, like we picked up these flights initially, if you make a normal PNR, and then, because a normal PNR will stay on the airline's website for a couple of days or maybe more, even if you don't issue the ticket, still it will be there. Then you can apply, then you can make the reservation. A lot of people who have IATA Go Lite, the starting IATA license, they apply, like they do a lot of bookings where they don't issue tickets, but to apply visa they generally make dummy reservations. So those dummy reservations and this dummy reservation is completely different. This one is actual ghost booking. That one we also call it dummy booking, but in the other sense. And that dummy booking, when you make a booking to apply for visa, that's something else. So these are two types of dummy booking that we have. I hope you understood this. We have online courses also for Amadeus and Galileo, and we will be making some videos in future on Galileo also, so that you understand the basic things about Galileo. Most probably once Galileo is done, we will be starting with Seva. Just in case you want to do this course, you can call on the number on the screen. My name is Gaurav Gera. You can join the TravelOcademy channel on Telegram, so that you can get all the access to the notes and documents that we have put over there. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.